Yo, we got some YouTube news going on. Let's check it out.
Hello world! Hackers targeting
What's
YouTubers
up?
and
What's
turning
up?
their channels into...
Oh yeah, this has been a bad problem recently. That's a new channel. I don't think it was somebody hacked though. 32 subscribers. Your life will change within minutes. A picture of a tweet, guys. No professional live stream would put a picture of a tweet in their live stream, especially of Elon Musk.
Elon Musk crypto scams is a bit of a problem, and if you don't believe me, just ask Linus. But I may have uncovered a
No, they got Linus as well, man.
case of cybercriminals actually
Linus, everybody knows Linus.
trying to pay YouTubers to spread malware. It all started when I received a DM on Twitter from
What?
one Lisa Burgess, the advertising and digital media manager at Foxy Defender. We're excited about advertising on your channel and
Foxy Defender. Sorry, if you have 254 followers.
discussing a potential partnership with you. Essentially, they want me to promote their anti-malware software, Foxy Defender. Now, most sponsorship requests I get just go straight into the bin, for the simple reason that they want me to promote something that's completely irrelevant to my content.
Guys, I'd be down to take a sponsor, bro. I'm making like 200 bucks a month, guys. 66 bucks in April. And I've been streaming every day.
Like the time I got an email from a company wanting me to sell you guys their portable bathtub.
Most of them are just scams, guys.
But
I don't get no more sponsorship opportunities, man. I'm down bad.
anti-malware software is pretty relevant to my content, so I gave these guys a second look. At a brief glance, their website looks kinda legit, so I googled them. But other than their website itself, I couldn't find anything.
39 million results, though. I mean, you get through the first few pages, and then all of those results are completely irrelevant.
There is an old Android game with the same name, Foxy Defender, but other
Android game. All Android games are terrible nowadays, bro. Even I can make one.
than that, nothing. There's no reviews of their software, nothing. So I decided to run a simple whois check on their domain, and it was
Oh, that's a good thing.
registered merely days before Lisa DM'd me.
Bruh.
Yeah, this is rather sus. It's almost as if the site had just been created to target YouTubers through fake sponsorship offers. Though Lisa didn't send me any malware, she hadn't tried to hack me in any way, so I was curious what would come next. So I told Lisa I was interested and asked for more information.
Snap, oh snap. Got a little bit of getting to the bottom of this going on.
Whilst I was waiting for her response, I did some digging and found that Foxy Defender has quite a few advertising and digital media managers. Everyone's a manager, it seems. All these Twitter profiles are obviously sock puppet accounts. Sock puppet
Bad, bro.
it's simply referring to an account made around a fake identity that's controlled by someone else.
Dang, bro. I wonder how many sock puppet accounts exist nowadays in Twitter in general, bro. So many, right?
Some clear evidence that these people just aren't real is firstly, there's no tweets from these guys, only retweets, and up until recently, those retweets were seemingly completely random, until
Probably used to bot other people that bought services to like get free retweets and stuff.
the point at which these accounts were presumably bought by the bad guys specifically for this campaign, and suddenly they're really interested in cybersecurity.
Bots, by the way.
The reason
I wonder how many big TikTok creators buy followers and stuff, guys.
cybercriminals will often buy
Or YouTubers. Maybe the YouTubers buy views.
sock puppet accounts off some dark web forum rather than make their own is because these profiles go back over a decade. They
Dang, bro.
have a few followers and some post history, so they have way more credibility than just some newly created account.
Facts, bro. Facts. They've been doing it for a while, it seems.
As for the profile pictures, these are obviously AI created. The reflections in these sunglasses just don't match, and I'm no fashion guru, but what
They're making AI created bot pictures, guys.
are those earrings? However,
Yeah, they're way too.
at this point,
Wait, let me see the earrings. Yeah, what are those earrings, bro? They don't even match.
However, at this point, Lisa got back to me and told me the details of the ad they wanted and proceeded to ask me a bunch of questions about how often I post, whether I have a waiting list, and how much I wanted to be paid.
I mean, they should know that if they are messaging YouTubers, man. Sad. AI bot is messaging. Even doing the messaging as well.
This really caught
You can look at on a channel and see how often they post quite easily, guys.
me off guard, because typically operations targeting YouTubers aren't very sophisticated at all. For example, Linus Tech Tips was hacked after an employee received a phishing email that looked something like this: an offer to sponsor one of their videos, but with a download link for a zip file containing the contract. After extracting the zip, what
Dang, bro, they get so many sponsors, but they fell for something that was just malicious like that.
looked like a PDF was really an executable in disguise,
Oh snap! I didn't know that you could do that, guys.
which contained, you guessed it, malware. This is usually how YouTubers are hacked because it's very low effort on the part of the cybercriminals.
Dang, bro. Well, thank you for. I'm glad I watched this video. I would have not fallen. I would have fallen for that, guys.
They just scoop up as many emails as possible from channel about pages and send their phishing emails en masse. Then they just sit back and wait and don't really have to do anything else. But here they're really engaging with me in the way a normal sponsor would. But then, after answering their questions, they asked for an email address to send the contract to. I figured this was my Linus moment. They were simply going to send me a spicy PDF and that would be the end of it. But no, I received a completely clean email sent using Adobe's digital signature service,
Oh snap, guys.
which took me to a legit contract. Of course, this is just copy-pasted from some template, but then again, that goes for pretty much most contracts.
I know, right? Seems kind of legit at this point, guys. I wonder what's gonna be the catch. There's always one, though.
However, the only thing that didn't look completely generic here was the mailing address of the company. After doing some Googling,
Oh yeah, easy to find out the mailing address. I even look up the mailing address of people I buy off eBay in case they're legit sellers.
I found that this was the same address as the company behind MalwareFox.com, a completely legit company selling real anti-malware software. And if something looks familiar
Oh snap! They just copied the look of that website.
here, well, that's because the bad guys have pretty much cloned their site and replaced all mentions of
And so they are phishing.
MalwareFox
It's just a different form of phishing, guys. What is going on?
with Foxy Defender.
Wonder if he follows this up or he tells them to F off.
Both sites have a big red download button. On the legit site, that's for their anti-malware software, but on the fake site, it's the
They just like edited the page sources or whatever.
opposite, actual malware. In particular, this seems to be a variant of malware known as Vidar Stealer. It's a nasty info stealer Trojan, designed to scoop up everything from cryptocurrency wallets to save passwords, credit card details, and session tokens. My YouTube session token, of course, is the exact thing they need to take over this channel and repurpose it for crypto scamming. But was that the actual plan? I mean, our good friend Lisa wasn't pressuring me to download their malware at all. Maybe they just assumed
Dang, the hackers are coming up with new ways, guys. It's kind of sad. Sad, man.
that in making the ad for them I would have downloaded it and run it. Or perhaps they never planned to infect me, and instead intended on sending me some kind of legit software to make the ad about, so I'd never know about the malware being spread on FoxyDefender.com, the website I'd be sending you guys to in a theoretical sponsor spot. I mean, cyber miscreants spending money
Foxy Defender, bro.
on legitimate forms of marketing isn't new. In a recent video, we saw how bad guys were buying Google search advertising on search terms for popular software, in one case, GIMP.
What?
So when someone searched for GIMP, they'd likely end up on a malicious clone of the site and unknowingly download malware. Coincidentally, in that case, the exact
If it doesn't say HTTPS in the corner here, it's usually a scam website.
same kind of malware was used, Vidar Stealer. I reached out to the
You only should trust HTTPS, guys.
legit MalwareFox people to let them know what was going on, and as you can imagine,
I mean, there are some websites that don't use HTTPS, but most do.
they weren't too happy. Literally minutes after receiving their
Uh-oh, look at this. They copied our design. Oh my gosh.
response, Lisa's Twitter account was suspended, and the Foxy Defender site was marked as malicious by all major browsers. So I can only presume these guys must have some kind of hotline to Google and Twitter. Which is great, but thanks to that, we'll never know what Lisa's grand plan was, whether I was the target, or if they wanted me to unironically promote their malware-laden website. You might think it seems obvious
Taking out the game. Let's go, let's go.
Obvious that they just wanted to take over this channel and repurpose it for a standard Elon Musk crypto scam, but I'm not so sure. The Linus Tech Tips hack only made the scammers behind it around $15,000.
Only? They basically got it for free, though.
Which, don't get me wrong, is a nice chunk of money, but that's an embarrassingly low payoff for hacking one of the biggest names in tech. And so these guys can't be making much money at all from hacking much smaller YouTubers.
Guys, that's a year's salary.
I reckon there'd be
in a day.
Way more potential in
Less than a day, like a few hours.
Tricking a YouTuber into making a genuine
But yeah, we don't see these that often on YouTube, guys, thankfully.
ad,
At least I don't.
Promoting malware. And I was curious to see if that was the plan. So I reached out to the bad guys behind this operation on the off chance they would agree to an interview, but I never heard back.
They would never do that, guys. Why would a hacker do that?
Let me know in the comments.
Guys, that's just putting yourself on the radar times 10, bro. Times 100, times a cajillion, guys. But yeah, guys, check out Satanic in the description. Peace out, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe. Twitch Prime. Later, guys.